The North Queensland Cowboys host the Cronulla Sharks in Townsville this Saturday, with the two sides sitting on one win each. The 2 points will be up for a real fight. Team form guide: North Queensland Cowboys. After a solid round 1 win against the Dragons, the North Queensland Cowboys were outmuscled and quite frankly outplayed last Friday night against the Broncos. The men from the North made 16 errors and missed 36 tackles, which is well below par, and coach Paul Green will be hoping for a lift in defense. While they did create some opportunities, they will be hoping the change in halves will help finish them. Cronulla Sharks. The Sharks have looked shaky so far, with a loss to the Knights and an unconvincing second half against a poor Titans in their 20-6 win. They only completed 63% against the Titans, and if they are looking to beat the Cowboys in Townsville, they need to keep the errors down. The right side for the Sharks has been a weapon, with Shaun Johnson, Josh Duggan and Sione Katoa looking dangerous. Expect the Sharks to come out hard for Paul Gallen's 329th game, becoming the Sharks' most capped player of all time. Squad news: North Queensland Cowboys Jason Taumalolo will be a huge out for the Cowboys, expecting to miss 6 to 10 weeks after sustaining a medial ligament injury. Luckily for the Cowboys, they have a lot of depth in the forwards, with Josh McGuire slotting straight into lock. Tamir Martin has moved from 5/8 to fullback, which brings 19-year-old young gun Jake Clifford into the side. And Hampton and Jordan Kahu move into the centers, with Justin O'Neill and Tom Opasek dropped to reserve grade. Corey Jensen comes onto the bench for the injured Jason Taumalolo. North Queensland Cowboys 21-man squad: 1. Tamir Martin, 2. Nene McDonald, 3. Jordan Kahu, 4. Ben Hampton, 5. Javid Bowen, 6. Jake Clifford, 7. Michael Morgan, 8. Matt Scott, 9. Jake Granville, 10. Jordan McLean, 11. Gavin Cooper, 12. Cohen Hess, 13. Josh McGuire, 14. John Asiata, 15. Corey Jensen, 16. Mitchell Dunn, 17. Francis Malo, 18. Shane Wright, 19. Justin O'Neill, 20. Peter Ola, 21. Anari Tuwala. Cronulla Sharks. The Sharks have named an unchanged list for the journey to Townsville on Saturday. Cronulla Sharks 21-man squad: Sharks, 1. Matt Moylan, 2. Sose Afeki, 3. Josh Duggan, 4. Josh Morris, 5. Sione Katoa, 6. Shaun Johnson, 7. Chad Townsend, 8. Andrew Fifita, 9. Jaden Braley, 10. Matt Pryor, 11. Britton Nakora, 12. Kurt Capewell, 13. Paul Gallen, 14. Blake Braley, 15. Jason Bukuja, 16. Aaron Woods, 17. Jack Williams, 18. Scott Sorensen, 19. Kyle Flanagan, 20. Bronson Zeri, 21. Braden Hamlin UELE head-to-head. The overall head-to-head sides with the Sharks, winning 25 of 42 and 6 of the last 10. The Cowboys have won 4 of the last 6 in Townsville, and the Heat may favor the home side. Over the past few years, the two clubs have built up quite a rivalry, and I can see this game continuing that. Both forward packs will provide us with a mouth-watering battle: Andrew Fifita and Matt Pryor up against Matt Scott and Jordan McLean. Don't forget the two locks in McGuire and Gallen, who will be eager rip into each other. The Cronulla backline is starting to gel, which could cause problems for the Cowboys. Matt Moylan, Duggan and Johnson all have the power to create something from nothing, so the Cowboys' defense will need to be prepared. On the other hand, the speed of Ben Hampton and size of Nene McDonald could prove to be hard to handle, with Michael Morgan at the helm. Look out for young gun Clifford's kicking game and his attack close to the line. Johnson and Chad Townsend are slowly coming together, and if they click, expect tries. Key battle: Josh McGuire, North Queensland Cowboys, v Paul Gallen, Cronulla Sharks. The key battle is a good one: Josh "Grub" McGuire up against his old foe Gallen. The two have a strong history with each other, both players giving each other plenty of treatment in the past. The two locks have a similar style of play, with a strong running game and can be handy with the ball. Whoever can get the up on the other will lead the way for their forwards and build the foundations for the halves and backline to strike. McGuire is coming off a strong game against the Broncos with 142 meters off 14 runs and 37 tackles. Gallen had a quiet game, making 108 meters of 10 runs and 17 tackles. The veteran prop will be sure to pick it up this weekend, celebrating his milestone. Watch these two hard men try to pester each other through the game. Whoever can keep their head may well win the Battle of the Brutes. The important details: date, Saturday the 30th of March. Venue, 1300 Smiles Stadium, Townsville. Kickoff, 5:30 p.m. AEST. Referees, Matt Checken and Phil Henderson. WHO will win. The Sharks will come out strong, celebrating Gallen's 329th game, but the Cowboys at home are always hard to beat and will be eager to improve from last week. A very tough game to tip, but with the heat and the home advantage, Morgan will lead the Cowboys to a tight win. Cowboys by 6.